Hello all, my name is Mike Thomas of the Holistic Fitness Lifestyle, otherwise known as Thrive Now. I'm excited to offer to you 7 themed days every day of the week with short Facebook Lives leading you to mastery for your mind and body to help you connect to your best possible life. In these times of uncertainty and high stress and challenges with our immunity that comes with it, with all the fears that might come up about if we're going to be okay or not, what we need to connect to is a strong foundation of our inner authority, letting us connect to the potential that we have as human beings. When we recognize that all of the universe is constantly learning, we can tap into our potential by stepping through 4 stages of mastery to connect your mind and body. But before we get into that, there are going to be 7 basic days, one for every day of the week. We're going to do Mindfulness Mondays, where we're going to focus on building your capacity to connect to mindful awareness of your sensations, which helps you to embody. And we'll go into details about why that's important for lowering your stress load and boosting immunity. Archetypal Tuesdays, looking into stories and images that help us to connect with our greatest selves. Think of it as the hero's journey. And then we have Walking Strong Wednesdays, alignment principles in movements like walking and strength and flexibility movements, balance movements, fun activities that allow us to connect to the most effective way of moving so we can be energized, strong, and healthy as we can be. Hypnotherapy Thursdays, get guided meditations and even hypnotherapy tools to help you connect to a deeper part of yourself, to your unconscious, so that you can be led into an experience of visualization to align with your highest intention. Freedom Fridays, connect to the greatest expression of who you are as an individual. Recognize that when you're connected to the greatest potential of who you are, you can connect more fully and serve others and be fulfilled in the process. And so you'll get to learn all about self-love techniques, and I'll bring on experts for all of these different days to help you to connect to your greatest possible tools. Secure Attachment Saturdays, connect to the secret framework underneath relationships and within our own perceptions that help us to thrive in connection to ourselves and also in connection to other people in relationships. And finally, on Sundays, we're going to get down and boogie with some adventures in Super Fun Sundays, where we're going to take all the principles that we've learned every week and we're going to do some sort of fun activity, some sort of adventure that connects you to your ultimate potential, one step at a time. And the way we're going to do this is we're going to go through what always happens when you master anything that you learn. You go through the stage of unconscious incompetence, where you don't know that you suck at something, okay? Let's say it's riding a bike. Let's say you don't even know what a bike is. But then you learn about a bike, and you go, hey, I like what that person's doing on that thing with 2 wheels and handlebars and pedals. So that's conscious incompetence. You now know what it is, and you know that you're not skilled at it yet. Okay, so that's the second stage of the 4 stages of mastery. And then you have conscious competence, when you work hard on building the ability to steer, to balance, to pedal, to move through space on that bike. You build that skill, and it takes lots of hard work to shift from all that conscious attention on that skill to eventually going to the final stage of mastery. And that's where you don't even have to think about it anymore. It's where we get that phrase, it's just like riding a bike. When you ride a bike and you've mastered it already at the level of unconscious competence, you don't have to think about balancing, pedaling, or steering. You do it effortlessly. And then you can build new layers of mastery upon that because you don't have to think about it. So I'm so excited to offer these opportunities for you every day of the week now on Facebook Lives. I look forward to seeing you there. Cheers.